Hi there, I thought I'd use this microphone again, I haven't used it for a while. This is going to be a review for the film Val, about Val Kilmer, his documentary. But before we get into that, if you want to skip straight to the review, the time skip will be below. It's something else first that's opened my eyes watching this film. Yesterday I was going through my YouTube channel and looking at some of the old videos, and I looking pinpointing things like like the way my confidence has grown, things I do wrong, mistakes I make like the editing. Earlier videos seem better produced than they do now. It's going to be positive, so don't comment. It's going to be positives, don't worry. I'm just saying this just to show you how the film's inspired me a bit, that's all. The documentary. And I looked back thinking, I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do that, blah blah blah. And I was going to do a vlog all about it, but this has opened my eyes a bit. No, I'm happy with every single video I've uploaded onto YouTube, which is nearly 1,000. I'm very happy with, no problems at all. I love them all. And what made me realise was this documentary, which I'll get into now. Okay, so if you've seen it, the Val Kilmer Documentary, if you haven't, check it out. It's an Amazon Studio production. And when I was growing up, there was a few movie stars that I respected and loved watching. Val Kilmer was one of them. The 80s and 90s, from Top Gun, Top Gun, and Top Secret, The Doors, Willow, and all the films like that. I watch him grow, watching his career. So much love and respect, honest to God. But this documentary goes way beyond that, about his childhood, how he grew up, his brothers who died, and Joanne Kilmer, how he met her, the kids he's had, and just the one thing that really I loved about the documentary was his vision of the films he was in, how not so pleasant it was, how truthful he is, especially with the Batman film. When in Batman, the reason why I didn't carry on doing it is because the suit he was in, he couldn't move. It was torture. It was all he was there for was to stand there and talk. Batman, that's all it is. I mean, his dreams were like shattered quite a bit, and then all the few other films he did after that collapsed and went a bit wrong. And you do get a big depth, big view of what it's like to really be in the movie business and fame, and the pressure and the mental health problems, and it ruined his marriage and stuff like that. There's lots of things in the press. Slated him, saying he was a nasty to work with, bully, God knows what, but he wasn't. It was the directors of the films. They were saying all this stuff, and you hear one side of the story, but then you hear his side, and so much love in this film. It is just phenomenal. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Yes, I know I rate it better than the Suicide Squad, but this is a completely different film. This isn't someone I grew up watching and you learn about things I never knew. I never knew he had throat cancer in 2014, and it didn't say anything until 2017. Just things you need to watch. If you're a Val Kilmer fan or into movie business, you need to watch it, because you learn a lot of things. And you see a lot of his parents when his mum passed away and his dad. And seeing him as his son actually narrates the film. But Val Kilmer does talk now and again, but he's, because of throat cancer, he's got that thing, and it's like a robotic voice. So he does talk when he can, and even nowadays, he can still make you laugh. He can still pull your heartstrings. And I admire his words. It's just one of those documentaries. If you're a Val Kilmer fan, just watch it. Just watch it. It's just, it's emotional. It's so true. So true. It makes you realise that, because there's other actors like Tom Cruise and these are real people behind the screen. They've got real lives to cope with. We only see the actors, the characters they play on the screen. So, and Kim was saying that there's a bit of him in every character, and there's a bit of character in him. So, through the years, learning all this stuff, you can get to you. It can pull on you a bit, But yeah. There's so much I could say. But I said, just if you get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. But yeah, so much respect. And the bit was the scene was at Comic-Con and he fell ill and his heart's in the right place. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch a couple of his films. Top Secret, Top Gun. But yeah, so I know that him and his family will never get to see this, but if they do, all the love, all the respect, and you've been a part of my life for the 80s and 90s and onwards, and it's so good to see true you and genuine, and you're just a normal person at the end of the day who got to be on screen. Yeah, respect. Anyway, I know it's not been a normal kind of, because there's no story to, no special effects to talk about, no actors to talk about. It's just a documentary, and yeah, there you go. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Or if you dislike it, give it a thumbs down. Choice is yours, and comment and like and whatever you want to do. Yeah, subscribe would be nice. Tap the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Peace.